Greetings, movie flicker pickers, and welcome to the all-new Flickie Quickie Corner, a series within a series that will feature rapid-fire reviews of new movies in under 2 to 4 minutes tops. Kicking off this new series is a movie that recently came up in various advertisements on YouTube and Hulu, and it piqued my interest off of its title alone. The SUPREMES at EARL'S All-You-Can-EAT, based off the 2013 novel of the same name written by Edward Kelsey Moore. Contrary to my belief, this story is not about or loosely inspired by the Supremes, the legendary Motown girl group from the 60s, but a group of 3 friends who call themselves the Supremes. Odette, Barbara Jean, and Clarice, respectively portrayed by Aunjanue Ellis, Sanaa Lathan, and Uzo Aduba. The 3 navigate life as they know how, dealing with issues ranging from alcoholism to infidelity to the scariest of things, death. While I'm not familiar with the source material, the novel, I still enjoyed the film. A very moving story with stellar performances from its 3 leads, who saved the emotional beats from being your usual Lifetime movie of the week on paper, especially with the back and forth flashback sequences interspersed throughout. The younger actresses portraying the group also did a great job. There were some light-hearted moments here, including this fortune-telling psychic named Miss Minnie, who has some hilarious moments in this movie, and yet an important scene that builds up a conflict between Clarice and her husband. There's plenty of tearjerker moments throughout, which even got me shedding a tear during one heavy scene involving Odette and her husband played by Mekhi Phifer, so be sure to bring some tissues if you're easily moved by these kinds of films. On the rating scale, I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5 popcorn buckets. If this were a network television movie, some parts wouldn't have worked out for me, but with well-acted performances from the leads and supporting cast in tow, it boosted my viewing experience, so I recommend this one for sure. But do better than me by at least checking out the cliff notes from the novel before diving in, so you don't believe that a Diana Ross-like character has a falling out with a Mary Wilson-like character in an old-timey diner. And that's a wrap on this edition of the Flickie Quickie Corner. This month of reviews on the channel is pretty stacked, so stay tuned for these upcoming episodes. I'll be covering The Fall Guy starring Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt, Yorgos Lanthimos' Kinds of Kindness starring Emma Stone, Willem Dafoe, and Jesse Plemons, and the award-winning documentary short film Black Mark helmed by former NBA player Matt Barnes. I'll also be joining the Movie Lovers Unite podcast to discuss the upcoming Penguin series that will premiere on HBO this month. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe to the show wherever you're listening, and if you'd like to be updated on when these new reviews drop, be sure to follow the show on platforms including Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, or even Letterboxd for non-audio reviews under the username Pic-a-Flic Pod, that is PICAFLICPOD. Thank you all for tuning in. Until the next episode, this is The Watch and Wonder, and I'm signing out. Peace.
Bye, have a great time.